something billion. I no everything I went and also so Hanama you be doing encomo. But honorable Obapa Ako Rounds Kakra or no mame Omako Rounds Kakra so far project outdoor Nakosika Commander was a Commander Eastern Regional. One of the projects are Trouble Edama Komaso Anomabu. Yeah, Edama Komaso, yeah. Abetifi Referral Hospital. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, men and I are here. Men are now 94, 95 years. Mema no tiase. Then next year could try the head CT scan. See the 2 ambulances from Kowati to Koforidia. Meanwhile, President Mahama now go referral hospital no see no. Such cases no. Omonombe handle. So from I remember Dr. Manu Boama Kevon Dallas. Yeah, pay your home but your hometown ebitifi no. Ukitaka watch your kwemwa 5 minutes. Wow. Watch your kwemwa say bia okay cry tire too. Now ya shed 5 minutes no do. But be a facility no. Then we have to say yanko ambulance. Diaburabe tum wow to the traffic situation. And now they are doing nyasem betwa. Yeah, share project outdoor panaka wansem. Now we are yaba ora na so na fe yetimi ade no ho enkomo. Honorable. Yo, Boakye Michawacha Miniad Kwesi Dawood. Any ona mutie ni nyina ewo Ghana ene amanoni Loud Silence TV. And Hot TV, right? Yes. It shall be. Minya, looking at the state of Ghana, say you na etu Obama say be the president. Number one thing, and he say ube solve unemployment, heated unemployment situation in Ghana. Okay. That should be number one. Unemployment. And unemployment I can. Embrantia ma hondi na edi chichiro mai. Embrantia no adrum pempenso bia ahondi no essay akweti se flood of energy egu form. Inti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any year mami na jenopokwa juman. The decision they have taken to ensure say uncompleted jobs are completed to create opportunity and jobs for the youth of this country is the best thing. That is all. Indra Nanjo, my brother sent me a video clip bibia. Donald Trump say, USA the Nyama Yemano, am African country why I quadro for. That's true. Intinu Ojai ama Africa for no na yes self-independent. Adentina Donald Trump a wamba Canada. Otumi hu sa asem ka kire. E je say omo hwe graph ni geography ni map so map so a. O say ye wo bibia. That could help us turn our situation around. But the most important or the most unfortunate situation is that we have borrowed foreign taste. Now, let us look at the projects. Okay. Meaning, it will make sense. Say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any prof, I invested into this uncompleted project. Reason number one is say it will cost us less to complete those projects than to go and start new ones. Do you get it right? Okay. Whether we mobilize the revenue locally or we take a loan, it will cost us less. Point number two, it will help expand the economy because the youth will be getting jobs. Take, for example, the Anomabu College. Says students will enroll, and then we apply proper principles in fisheries. So also Commander Sugar Factory. Ye wienu say factory ya wi esi hwa MPP for the DATM. Makacho say I was a member of Entity Tendering Committee of Trade and Industry. Into the inner room decision of Commander Sugar Factory, I was aware. And now me baby and the secretary to the committee can say
there was a loan facility and some facility of 24.5 million meter abon $25 million.
Okay.
Anka Minister of Trade by the government directives no yemfa bi ndu ahwede on so aka say nka about 40 something percent no na nka factory no emfa bi ndu ahwede to create jobs yemfa bi nso nko train Ghana for ewo India to gather the skills or to get the skills so that when they come back, like by this time no Ghanaians have take charge of that factory in terms of human resource and then in terms of the outgrowers of the sugarcane. Nanka Juma, this single factory is given to the country. These are the things we should be looking at. MPP fight Jumana to Sikanu so man diechre. Now, Mr. Manti Sikanu country, Mr. Madiskanu. But somebody is saying that Sikanu, they didn't assess it. Say yen fambe ye juma. Meanwhile, there were the radio stations and TV stations. Did Mahama tem say want to me and do actually. But Mahama won yan sang. Any prof no say yen pesika went to Sikanu sudaho. That money that was there was even more than the amount of money in Alan Cheremante turned the whole factory. Matisse almost $30 and $15 million. Meanwhile, $25 million facility no edaho man from Munsaka. Your friend was bro. Now you go to the hospitals. Look at it. The type of direct and indirect way. Hospital bia wo hono obi be koko di akoho. Obi be eduade e di akoho. The cars will be getting opportunity to carry patients in and out. Inti weni nyina no nanado atenase amasa hospital nyam say empro so that we go and look for another money for agenda 111. Tie nipa o ka kire Mahama say onu na nado kwa onhwe say onsi agenda 111 we. Meanwhile Mahama see polyclinics. I was aware atufosimu a whole book say edami fie about 100 and something polyclinics in the whole country no master ti. Who they wajai atoho. Who are these MPP people that we are seeing today? Time bi omu kasati so mu kwa no mu nyansa. Meanwhile, somebody have started projects. No, what to ho? Look at Afari Hospital ni ekika ho ni nyina ya janyama air conditioners gas ni bibia say. And today you are talking. But the good news is that when these projects are completed at a lesser cost, it creates a lot of opportunities for our brothers. Minia say you catch you say a country like Ghana no, the unemployment rate has moved from 8% to 14 going to 15%. Is a big deal. Is a big deal. The number of students are aware SHS are nanado MPP for the bottom to sansa wo. How have they planned for them to get jobs? How have they planned for them? Now those youth are on the street speaking English without job, speaking English with hunger, speaking English without dress or clothes. Is that what we call governance? Inti abrofun kwana nkrofana ko ye manuma ko siao. Nipa no we school no ejuma bia ni ho. So it is very very good for us to quickly reduce this unemployment. Uncompleted projects must be completed and create such opportunities. And also with the 110 what you figure me 110 and 111 111 agenda 111 and say we nyina MPP for to be anim adada say ma we agenda 111 who confia o ma penti dan ja o ma we bibia. They should mention community in their kwa who don't say doctor for what agenda 111. They didn't. O ma we dan no keka penti ti say hostel. Now hospital go hospital there now ho some who say in that day bi kra bubo wall ho ah say won fanye juma
hostel kra say obenya bed warehouse hostel kra say obenya bed
what is say yakoda there yakoda bonipa warehouse ankasa we are challenging them. This is the reason why the new appointed and approved ministers or vetted and approved ministers please Boakye Misa Kande take stock, because these MPP people, they have a chameleon behavior. and mind. Almost sisanyama. Intinu misre. Obi bia yebe ma appointment in denu. Take stock of what you've met. The desktop near that table so I could do honu. Udema pupu and I pray say, oh mikoye juma, yes, media, a juma nubeye. But take stock of what is there. Because these are the informations Ghanaians are looking forward for. Because the MPP for send a mikanu nanu. Oma kachre say, omu tia students allowance, teachers trainees allowance. But oman tia by a say, obinuma fechra disasikani bia. He is going to calculate the number of students weird those years, you know. The amount say, yeah, share these teacher trainees and nursing trainees. Obi nursing trainee 3 years 1 year allowance bia, but say one take stocker MPP for beba beka say ya ma wenu nyina allowance. So also you saw what happens at the free SHS level. Instead of 3.1 million students, you know, MPP for say 5.7. They are coming to tell you that it is 5.7. Please, that is why taking the stock or is very, very important. And because this one too must reflect in the debt levels that we have before they are leaving office. It must reflect there, the debt levels. If you have taken care of 3.1 million people, why should we have this debt at the free SHS secretariat? These are the questions we should be asking. And so, opening up the economy is that you create a congenial environment, let every business flow, let the youth get job to do, and to do that is to make sure that we complete all the available projects that can take this youth to work. Public-private partnership is very, very crucial. Look, let us give Ghanaians opportunity. Let us give Ghanaian business people opportunity. Excuse me, with all due respect to Ghanaian business people, many of them don't know what to do with Ghana's own economy. All that is in their mind is to import and sell. So we, the business people in the Mahama government, you know, to create a congenial environment, in say, Boakye, say, let us get some tractors and move into Aveime and all the marshy areas that we can grow our own rice, so that we stop so much importation of food to strengthen the city. Tomatoes are ready bread na mi body say sabeka me metua advert. Tomatoes that konkomu nieda robo mu ye mia ne powder ni nyina eba mu se na yesatina ho no ma import we ni nyina abre. We should expand the economy to allow the youth of this country say omu betumi awurawura sai dwuma mu any Ghana for mu wo sika enye nyoma wi asika o na yentumi wurawura dwuma na yen use Ghana cedis to develop business in this country. In that way, the government will not continue to be borrowing the way Nanado and Kenoforiata are MPP for say wa ko yenu ni nyansa ni nyina odi abetina konya no say yenko bobusian. That is what brought us to this monumental debt levels, sir. It is going to take us so many years to pay. But what is on to say? Mama says, Okacha say, no first class. Do you know what that means? It means we want to manage the economy.
Of course.
Manage the expenditures. But we should ask ourselves always, say, Eba Musen Adebia NDC from Kwane tighty belt na nado numu be dra. No man say bibia.
My dear, see weekendy. Me call me chrome, maybe say preparation towards mommy, you know.
Yeah.
And tea me ho nurse ni bi am say so ko no wu ye. So no we said nurse ni ne NDC one of the branches ni bi o ko ho no a secretary. Eti me ho no na me tie say regional minister. Honorable Akosua Awate. And then regional chairman Oliver Kevaba. Eti o ba me fear yi na se na me coffee you know. And na me hear obi na me san by. Then I came to meet I met a Land Cruiser bako and a Forerunner bako and a honum. But my home police in the region actually. Me man pay more. It's later no be homes Watch it. Regional minister ha. Regional chairman ha na be say ya chia wom. And I'm so you bet me manage you to the extent say regional minister nam no motorcade.
No motorcade.
Land Cruiser bako. And na forerunner na regional minister na team no and regional chairman na team. Eticas too. But chairman up when mo hana bana champom to mo go traffic bi ani ho. I just say Evan is Easter ba. Bana champon mo the motorcade na dia dey what just one na
and your MPP fan can who feel
a whole regional minister kwaye enka what the motorcade go Jenny fans kakra. Me say Land Cruiser bako.
Yes.
Pena Eastern regional minister. Me say Sawate etim
just to manage the expenses.
And the chairman didn't him to the chairman the chairman didn't
motorcade.
Motorcade and the chairman car no. And on the post ni bako dinachi. Asa. Then I just said ya can't you say dignitaries be sa wo hono you never
know.
You never know.
That is the DMW.
You see?
You never know. So where level John Dramani Mahama Adeba say minister baku twema cars be 20. Whoa. Me say me quote me anywhere. Me kochia ma me no. Come on say what it was Ransford really good as I say we na butie. We na butie dia ne ye be adwuma pa. Me say wono ne Land Cruiser team and ni post ni. And na chairman so ni the party executives kakra what they come. Cars two great personalities.
Watch Niami can say as a second phone nyina entie na hu ne wu kai. Mane nya obi atrim senka NDC phone nim sika de. Obra boni ni amamo boni nti. Yesi ye bechi yem kom e de abo ana ye oman no yi. That is what an MPP person must listen to. And so say woni MPP bi share or can send bi kirawa manu mboye because tell them to go and call Addison non-cover Bank of Ghana balance sheet no on Fambraye. Do you get right? They should bring it. It is because of them that is why we are suffering today. They must understand that. That is why we want to put things right. That is why we want to reset Ghana. Because of them. And just say NDC for the omunim senior fire assistant, special assistant, ministries, 2 or 3 deputies, no mu this kanu sa kono. And yes say yenimu.
This time around no. More communicators no. Any government communication machinery more jumaye.
Very big job.
In 2016, and yes more anya juma.
Yeah juma.
Oh yeah juma. Hey, Lavender Hill, November 2016 Jomama. A commission here. I was there.
Yes.
Muntie radio go dey fan live. You hear na mulusu elections no. And na Crawford no start here ko fast a year the tree yi no mo kugu fire. UGMC musisi wo omnombe employment. Events rich omnombe employment. Facilities the brave. And
rich crowd me see me flosses phase 2 no up to today Adani car park 8 years nana don mobile. Uko ka mo say na rich there na mo say that so NDC people, let us be ready to talk and tell Ghanaians what it is we met on our tables. Nanado ni na by a no. We should. That is why this oral topic that we shall come to is very crucial. Nyama bi wo ho a ye wurefia ye be kayo mu.
Ye transition ko hono mo no.
Yes.
Honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashama and Amote ne kind of former member of parliament for Ayabuemu constituency. PC about Center for Airboy. PC say about the menstrual pains, poor flow, waist pains, back pains. Bema awayemre on pem a yesisi wona boso benya beto. Bema awayemre on pem a nei untimi ntb nwie but ye bie nema so akire na nya wo foto a ne nyina ne se wayemre obu ho no motim se pressure wo de produane so obu onim se yade na abam tibra yade nkwa na abamu a PC about Center bema onura osubitimi ede gina na so yi papa wa hwade ye hu ne papa infections outdo nyina no PC Herbal Center prostate issues there and also yaje ho abasabode antikai na hye so your Medina social welfare gate no ye no e de hwe takrade Air Force Station Basic School on sa ebekan 0540-740-740 the same practical school open the best wasi remedial center in Ghana now and one the same practical school. Na the etienne say ikita teacher for mu nim de. Na omachira de achente ba na experience e de fanchira nkoda de. Na examination time drew intricacy a answer questions ni nyina no. Da say na teacher for the kita sa yesu ehunu no. Yenso so ye school ba ko a ye be complete syllabus ansana o final exams no akwa a sounds your vacation classes at the ma a year SHS students into Bama kwan wo ba fie na obetena fie kwa abetena phone so ne na mfo akochia fa koda no koda same practical school na nkotwa ne ngomasua so kopem se wo mo bebie school ye branches dodo na wonkra ha pokuase ashaman tema pram kaswa ana woshi ene eni nkomo 0244 585902 and a 0244982428. Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Dr. Akosua Aduaya say yadie bia etete wo hepatitis from A to E, sciatica, arthritis, gono, syphilis, broken bones, ulcer. Ni nyina no eye Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Eye wo eye kwabenya off ACP main road no sanso na kokumasi afiyase lake bosomtwe kwantempo no so nsabekan takrade anaji estate yapem ho ye the hebatin herbal mixture and powder de aba eno no serve as immune system booster jirikajiri bema emergency wompem odi no aduya herbal malamix for malaria fever and general body pains odia cough care obo wa no apebi ato ena aduya herbal tonic eno so wanumu ato a odi eno no 0244 544422 0244544422 Mr. Kill air product a Kulun for so any kita o mom aba Mr. Kill air member drobo babia tuntun rubia na ekojo de se bia bema a chese nei usisi ukoto mu agoa Mr. Kill so serve as immune system booster etikai na ehye so efa emame ehonum na ye kokode so akore nim no enne about stress and fatigue Mr. Kill obedi sunkunim kama etipebi to na emo etina chese ne etiene no 0244139176 me ba cho omada makambi ene de dwumade ne so ebre wontikai na ehye ne so ema me before ye beko ye nim no the Aura team Alaska mami video no me ba cho mo Facebook mo TV ne so Last Links TV Kevin Ekobadu Taylor and Hot TV Momra na yenhwe ekwan the Aura team led by Honorable Samuel Okujeto Black Minister in charge of Foreign Affairs. Wodo ekwan of us, so I'm talking about the video. Enti ekwan of us wa one Monday report no kokoma President John Dramani Mahama. No, don't get this wrong. One I will download video in the mame. One hour download video in the mama. What could you good? 1 hour download video in the mama. What's that? Don't get it wrong. Arab country I can't find job. My obako kwara my button. Okay, so team nini na report nyasem ketwa me pa choba Facebook. Na osha reporter Honorable Samuel Okujeto Black the team ya dom level. Nathan Kofi Boakye Raymond Acha and a lawyer Martin Pebudi Akwa. SSE exams questions are the whole Africa. Ya printia, ya de kwa command kwa natural. Na when we report in Ankasani, yes, Samuel Okujeto Blakwa, the son of man, one no, I don't know, and Kofi Boakye dinner chi ya domle watrase, Raymond Acha, the investigative journalist, one no swatrase. And now Deputy CEO Yoko Kroma bed Kroma bed asama tukusie papa team no nie solid team and crofom akumakunum wese no honorable na enka ma me fa nkomja we utim se waso no me fa na de no ebia mfra to form na we kra endorse kra chain 16 million former education minister used to print past questions man upon man kranzom kochro no etina chese anu nie enti president Mahama upon question no papers no endorse chain no enti when supposedly boni akrofodi o man no aye ba be hwehwem na wo a ebe son sabe son onan na bom no na chese hajo nukejo waso be hye papa na report ni chema sankrata we nyina no ye da kwa kwhye ato no general sa yɛde akɔ akuru tinga mepakyɛw yɛde akɔ akɔhyɛ ne nsa sɛ ɔnhwɛ no afei prosecution hyɛ aseɛ na maame story baako na di kan de ba ya ansa na wode video ne ba no dafla na fato so na honorable Samuel Kuje to abla kwa kase was Ora can retrieve $20.49 billion with 39 cases including the National Cathedral Project and PDS. Tienie pa Ora can retrieve $20.49 billion with 39 cases including the National Cathedral Project and PDS. The ochire mo ane say adwuma Ora foye say cases how do ababeka sa over 2,000 cases no. So mo fa mako aduasa enkron 39 cases National Cathedral Project $58 million wom any PDS kwan ya man for fa so ye light bill ejiji yesika ekoko di no manum kwa na meko dwemi mita ho no ma bachimi akotum na eno betimi ebetimi anya sika $20.49 billion ay enye sika atoa $20.49 billion na big push kwa mama so here $10 billion for 5 years na say this exercise can give or Ghana or you better retrieve over $20 billion now we're at 39 cases and we are talking about over 2,417 cases. So if 39 can give us 20 billion, then 100 cases can give us over 100 billion actually. Eti not just any no. Eti when say never ma yanyin kratomra in a minute ya ba ya the time na Kenya ma Ora. Ochina de mo non essential travels ne mo de munya botre be dimachi e bia nsa minister ko yi an nko ya ne chairman pe ne ko jani eno anu na so ya onko fa party for wo na dabi e dey experience no me basis ya.
Are you ready to wine? Gianni Panina Fie, your Mebe Restaurant and 2 a.m. sounds. Mebe Restaurant in Kwane Edibia wa Ghana, what Ghana customers home, F. Sumo Sompa, Ghana and Yani Biara Ubenya, wa Mebe Restaurant and 2 a.m. sounds. A bunny fufone Ghana and Kwani and Biara, jollof rice, plain rice, bankuni tilapia, na ebano and piscine palavasosa, oh, ubedi aleke wonza, enunti, sawiye yi, wojawadi, anasa wotu pro afre adofo, Mebe Restaurant and 2 a.m. sounds. Extra kind. You will Nungwa C5 Junction. Nothing to know. Nungwa Latter-day Saint. Nautica Road. Opposite Princess House. Ehwano. Ye day and night. Monday to Sunday. Name Shaden Song. Ese kwese dano pane evia eduani niho. Na efi enyumre nunum aya 5 p.m. no. Enyanimu assaulto. Mebe Restaurant and 2 a.m. sounds. Ewa 0244 052 012 and a 0272 725 309. Mebe Restaurant and 2 a.m. sounds. Enyani Panina Fieni ho.
Agriculture is essential for any society to feed itself. It plays a vital role in the growth of the economy of any country and its development. This is the platform that brings finality to all critical issues in agriculture and agribusiness in Ghana. On the Ghanaian Farmer Show, we do more than just talk. We resolve problems, hold stakeholders in agriculture sector accountable, and address all the key happenings in agricultural sector, from funding, market access, infrastructure, policy making, and everything you need to know about agriculture and agribusiness. This show provides a platform that amplifies the voice of the Ghanaian farmer. Make a date with me and Yona Manye. This and every Sunday from 2 to 3 p.m. on Radio Gold 90.5 FM as we explore the full context of agriculture and agribusiness. The Ghanaian Farmer Show, business tilling the land.
Miato mi do to anyanto ya Chicago club ro ye ya do amanchinya gbogbo pronyato fi to ti manyo apasa manyo apasa do badu ya ta mi do to.
Fellow Ghanaians are citizens of Omofia. Radio Gold is back. And so is Kokosa reporting. And so it's on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 5:30 p.m. And it is the same objective, no nonsense commentary on pertinent religious, social, political, economic, sports issues. So be my guest and bring your advertisements too, even if they send the tax people to come audit you suddenly. Because you will get your results. My name is Efo Daoud Bidan Kosivi Kosiko Kosa Achka Akofusi, and I invite you to make a date. It's on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 5:30 p.m. See you. Ever.
Looking for a perfect spot to unwind, dine, and vibe? It's all happening at Only Vatwist Shack.
From the best jollof to juicy burgers, savory seafoods and mouth-watering pizzas, we've got flavors that hit all the right notes.
With our weekends, they are unforgettable. Karaoke Fridays with Nee Barrow and DJ Freddy. Mellow DJ vibes on Saturdays. And soulful live music with coffee pages every Sunday.
Whether you are dining in, taking out, or ordering delivery, Oliver Twist Shack is here to serve you the best at unbeatable value.
It's more than just food. It's an experience where taste meets fun.
Oliver Twist Shack, your weekend starts here and every bite tells a story.
Oliver Twist Shack. Ask for more.
Excellent. 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 Excellent.
Okay, 90.5 FM today. Geoffrey Atakiri Banini. Akujo di Miami Papa. Miami Papa Prekope. Akujo, Yachiao, Honorable Geoffrey Atakiri Banini, former Ayablikuma South constituency chairman. Yachiano. Mr. President, Mark Sandy, a security man or radio go there. Mr. President John Dramani, I was saying, can't you say, papers now, they are locking ye. No person back who crab Eti Mr. President John Dramani Mahama. Me and Papa Joe Evans. Mark Sandy, or a security man of Yaha, or some country say papers no the abano. Lock a papers in ye, member Bakro Hunko. Eti Mark Sandy is off to our image of was the papers now, or active in the abano. Fatu baby lock in ye. And yeah, underground crowd fashion. A month from a month for my paper about crown call. Now the be on the abano. We make sure if you be okay. It is not just near 10. Because yes, I see a few honum now. Maybe time almost this year. My time almost. So, 15 minutes. Yes, 15 minutes. Aura team. No. So far, details here, the Abani.
Yes.
Mammy, too.
One of the campaign promises are. Ebuama Fifi Mountain for whatsoever Edema Mampeni John Dramani Mahama. Accountability there, you know, that is why we believe in transparent and accountable governance. Gone are the days now, what they are buying to me, say, on mine hobra. Now, why otherwise, no, why free? You know, not a quack be a horse say, won't say, a buying beer, obwa. Kata ajeshane proyeso te say Kufuor na buying. Now we seen say known MPP people one party for woye MPP fun post on ankasa na Kufuor ba omiano. And we don wa appoint him into our judiciary. Osane say edu friends and accountability ya court ya na yebeko. Nti so or the known MPP person Obi our contest a parliamentary primaries. Obi our parliamentary election or MPP ni papa. Now we are appointed to the Supreme Court, to the Appeals Court, to the High Court, to the Circuit Court. Church say that should be no one party for power. Now abayan for oba to say mind this abayan ban. You believe in accountability. We are the sansem semi air kokota. Wo MPP near or honoma or a judge. Na wa ahwe na wa aye one dem na ema wo eyen sama na MPP fu mi work oko one platform they discuss all these things by a per se ye magana fu na wa koma to won yem no what you say Mampeni John Dramani Mahama the Minister for Justice and Attorney General the Honorable Dr. Akutinga Ayene. Oye Ubia Onimnejuma na on fa Ghana on fire yan something to do to film.
Okay.
Even before Operation Recover All Loots, Pennyfu what they want in Krata come man pain and Casampono. Now Attorney General Wama Mayat Ghana for as I said. Bibi Biara Ebebiano, Bibi say what they fa to the Office of Direct Public Prosecution so ni na obey hwedwuma. Yet here one vetting abrokosia parliament say so pass Ghana Constitution, I think Article 144 or so, on the client or set up regional tribunals. And two fees be what the MPP judge be a quarter who be what do could sign in him, Obeja, Wabe, a send foolish case. Regional tribunals or into Sakufa, the number spare part deal corruption, order for firm. There was work a case in one walker. I want to cast on Panakufado into one jail. SML. You know, at a point in time, corruption was like a friend. I said, walk a marathon. Akufo-Addo na ban every week you be the new collection oyankuya owo na ko national service here cycling so your benio so your I think say MPP gave
what places
why I want communicate you
okay
say all right when him say MPP fun be one man once sabi near fun na cause no support to most of the information Aura has gathered Bebre na ye MPP fu be no what information what they by surprise and the national service scheme no over 500 million Ghana cedis dream na course ghost names na course no document ni na kan ora ho when honorable Kujoto Abraka say with only 39 cases you between retrieve this much of money now I support him and he mentioned PDS he mentioned National Cathedral the National Cathedral pona me Yahweh $58 million amona kekeo no enim pona show sika an crown na so also wetuetio Ghana buying this can any $58 million no and out of this $58 million no MPP for what the $5 million what the ma a brand to your friend Carrie Summers Carrie Summers nejumo yen is on or fundraising or raise the funds organization and institution be a no percentage Carrie Summers on your fundraising for National Cathedral fundraising number 1 year so if Akufo-Addo na buy through Baumiana Kenoforiata, $1.5 million. And I know that President Mohammed's government will retrieve every government money paid on that project, including $5 million of what the American need carry summers on friends and fundraising 1 year. MPP for 1 young queen or trumu respect offend them or architecting. Ajay trumu money. National Cathedral drawing keke no klasika wetuama no it will surprise you and we have so many of these cases Eslewusu ne Kelvin KN Jose then they were SML ewo ho Bank of Ghana for one sika wa print illegal money wa printing and sika abano also was spending or the collapse banks or the collapse Dr. Dufo on the bank, Akwesindo on the bank, Sardini na ewo ho. These are institutional ones so. Electricity for UCG, Semseme ba nansen. The number of bank account that will operate ya sika was say what ya ma ban ya wo balance. Ma men na wo men oti for wuti program na hwe for wo hwe programming. What ya Ghana electricity bill no say prepaid no. Or company e ko won ho a what is your one half a. And this things are koswa and Mampenyi Muhammad say I too much.
As it ECG were over 70 different accounts.
Kwame na for your mark no your board chairman. Now all these things they cost. So look, if one come to him, President Mahama will not sit on this report. Obey Juma. And as you said, Obe refer to the relevant investigative and prosecutorial or friends and agencies in this country. Now, baby, I say what do want Fabia will retrieve my elephant. Where yet the one aspect of it too. The other aspect of it in Obi a what be minister. Wa buying Bangalo said slim. A buying asas kakra home. And now say ma to na le folly.
Bungalows no some prevent a year 50 and anka number be demolished.
Yes.
That exercise alone.
and
bungalows one
Ghana Ghana's cases bungalows am abaye dwumayefo say ewunya de Raymond Acheti say oye deputy CEO for Boakye na Yoko bungalow hako na MPP ban oba power no bungalow say wo cantonment a na wo aton alefole na wo ebu egufem na wo aton ama one business partners in dollars what you see is stores na hotels na there. Then I say prison for one land there were cantonment. Think what one say can. Buying a Japade, not only bungalows, not only cars, not only assassin. I buying Japade and Crawford one second operation recover all luti. The friend is an evidence in a buying saka. Yeah, Attorney General will take his time. Maybe I saw the Fabia or Befa. Now my made the case you see when these things happen subsequent government appointees will be very careful. Obi am say and your business as usual because akwai abo ne din ko ni abo ne din Ryan Achampo at a point in time we be so powerful nkrofo won sase a oduru be pon so from etibie be pon obo abetifi akwesi ho na din na oh yes exactly abriwa bi na kanso ani na sase odema na wodo odidi odua banchi na ebro odidi e wo be ko be pon so o party MPP aba power nti using your authority as a minister and the coercive powers of the state no wa kwaje if you won sim ebi na akofi where you win be simple or free adibi compose acquisition obi ne dan si no we ko bu ego was a municipal assembly no wa afa wo be ye aban ne japade we kwa hwem na individual ne japade police training school a NDC be CC Winiba and sasi wo honu ma ya ban sasi na some TVs mo hwe kwa me na afenyo marking ordinance abo asasi ma odies ne private properties during honorable Kujota Bra and the vet na buy and I feel no obese monopo no vet no Winiba veterinary lands the same Winiba Jatekrom lands the same but under the leadership of President John Dramani Mahama NDC aban will be making sure say be adibia ye aban asase will maintain aban asase MPP 4 appointees are what faculty council what juru sad in the aban the one be fan council na waje aban nema e de ama aban aboa oman no osan say yan ye shop sad ya a time bedum brebia aban po nya assassin po no or the ayempo ntujuma and ako esi me no abachi e yakoye say MPP ba be mu bia obesay oman no na NDC ba ne aban ni ye okay say President Kufuor no time so the same baby I see say yesi Ministry of Foreign Affairs dying what on my one international hostel international hostel as I see MPP ton ma one man this ba beje and yes ministry esi o man there aye Japade am o man ni now nti no ebedu prempensu bia or there Ghana for what my this yet say kungwa so sa because MPP ba NDC ba ye be ye niam ni ye be ye o man ye niam nkofo ya se ni ye be ni ye na edu time ebe obroni say ebe with dividend na aboa on man for no na wa to abet NDC na MPP bonus answer we be din free what fi power what ba power contingency fund and President Mamoja to we be di stabilization fund we be di say every sector of the economy be ankrofu ya be say na is honorable to forcing he's the hottest man in Ghana now because he's saying honorable to forcing kwan you nam so a obehye hye ne ma be keka ne miss in line with President Mahama manifesto na budget ya obe read no yes obe read budget obe read in March abe captain in yan because so now we can issues about betting ties in one it is in our manifesto so President Mahama within 90 days what ni say kungwa so 7 January so by March this man 1 month aba next month 7th 2 months 1 month 3 days 1 month 3 days now it's March ending 90 days no 90 days ni be si April 7 90 days basically April 7. Into neighbor say no within the time frame. And that is why the finance minister is hot now to make sure we are prepared the necessary budget. We are hoping say Honorable Dr. K. Atufosun obe kenkan budget no match no. And obetiane say 10% betting tax on winnings are by born impulse on youth on wetrim. Ye levy wetrim emission tax wetrim. No, you are in the right direction. So when all these taxes are removed, now sir, a buying sika no money sika, MPP fu ebedi, ya jini inara, who get money? Near your money. One of the things a man for our Eastern region, Volta region, what central what about Mama Penny Mahama, Honorable Kwame Abojana Semawakai or manifesting orbital roads. Traffic cost will mind me na if access roads are in the honor. Into Ushema, Sunyani, NDC, Ring Grey, Sunyani, bypass Sunyani, traffic in Kosu Sunyani Zia. Ushema, NDC, Kaswa, Sapato Junction, Ebefa Tuba, Ebesi Botiano, yes, I bypass it to on traffic if it's a road. So, Mampeni Mahama say, the Obabesi and Obabe another orbital road. Ufi Volta region ever, Frodo Chopoli. Ube branch Dorumu, I call for do side drop. Abefa kuntunsi baby satellite we greater Accra wo de borem obom kaso obom we do central region into fi volta now be ko central and now say western and who him boss obefa tema roundabout. So when these things are done ebe deep impuntu juma be come mine so ebe be mine mo sample juma na eba na yisika sem and that sika no ya ntina hona nipa kro onfa on maniska and kwashe guyana and Barbados and any of the tax-free friends and extradition-free countries. Not on their money in Eska. Okay, UK, foreign affairs, UK chancellor is SM7. Yeah. A binary Japadi or Abrochimpo, a friend is an embassy ni property. I could follow the bush. I want to come now. What you and Operation Recover All Road to make sure say Waji Sande Meina or Yama or Mino. And we support the president, we support the Attorney General. They have our blessings. They should go all out and retrieve everything in accordance with law. Now, and so and yet, the Emma and the other appointees, as he says, so wants to wash it on my.
All right. Thank you so much. Consider Wood and Amote Wadenedi Aban Radmef, College of Linguistics Studies. And every Radmef say and nay Kasa who do no better war, especially German language, healthcare foundation, computer skills. And I've been so a year French and English a year communication skills. And duration in Ghana a year 12 months, 1 year. Now we are obeko back to Germany. Obeko 3 years aka home. But Germany the no kwa u ko school nyina na usua de kama. Enti carnation and so registration fee no and I say kwa be fa so a obeye eligible because you be ka say obe qualify and I say be ju atum preko pese school bitimi akobie no say you be a senior high school krum ha ukita wasi certificate no and then the kind take oba say passes ni nyina corrector registration fee ni 250 Ghana cedis, hostel fee for 12 months no aye 2,500 German lessons no me bacho aye $1,000 ubetua 30% by April 20 na afin so ni aka nyina no installment aye plan ho at the mount etika na shene so application deadline no aye 20th February 2025 etiko afienya tollbooth Sheffield station no and Dr. Amegbo Dela ending komo 0555 343144 0555 343144 and 0200 848431 0200 848431 mega cash your power of a K and a pound for the agro drive eba wasibra wo di traffic light ma wo ya two ni nyina no mema obumfu sanse obema osika botwu ansana obedu fie no obetimi wini as much as a year 500,000 Ghana cedis into mega cash was win big win large on agro drive of a key and the team no at the details no be brown tea your power na ye nyampon what you say train dedi cash ni bi ansa na wako Solak Natural Clinic Solak Natural Clinic one more boying fertility problems or bema and a knee I won't want a day call treatment because within a space of 90 days or 3 months, or best start here for your full chronic white, sciatica, all joint pains, poor sight, menstrual pains, and everything. So, yeah, the anketikation produce call your lab test, your prostate scan, and a fibroid scan. Etika and so. But your massaging now feels so a year, a bano, a year. A massage, your kunya dear, your ointment dear, and your oil dear. Oko a year central region Kaswa.